Today we're taking a look at a new model from a French micro brand, Neotype. This is the first time featuring this brand on the channel, and it is their second model. After checking out their webpage, I'm stunned at how in just 2 models they managed to create a unique design language and DNA. This model, called LM02, is a 41mm mecaquartz chronograph that comes with 200 meters of water resistance thanks to real screw-in pushers and a large screw-in crown that are all a joy to operate, despite the very large integrated crown guards. This variant, with its monochromatic look, has a Speedmaster vibe to it, but despite lacking any kind of color, which often brings attributes like dull and boring in the case of the Omega, this thing is anything but. In fact, it shows that even basic design with limited colors and shapes can make for a very interesting design, and one that makes me very excited every time when I take a look at it on my wrist. I think it is down to proportions and shape used. The case, as I said, is pretty standard in size, but shaped in a chunky, chiseled way, like you're wearing what used to be a hunk of steel that was then chipped away to give it its final shape. Despite having a lot of wrist presence and being chunky, it wears comfortably and sits low on the wrist, as all the surfaces expand at a downward angle, including the 22mm wide lugs. The 22mm width, instead of the more usual 20, gives a nice balance to the watch, and everything on this watch is about balance. The bezel is very wide, with a large brushed steel ring followed by a normally sized matte ceramic insert, and then another thinner steel ring. It gives this look of ruggedness that is contrasted with rather small sandwich-styled hour markers and hands that are the exact same width as the markers. Then the subdials are again oversized, almost touching the angled chapter ring. This play of angles, sizes, and layers creates the complexity that stops it from being boring, as I said in the beginning. Sadly, the photos and even video clips of this thing do not do it justice, and no matter how much I tried, I cannot capture the depth of the dial, nor the way these proportions and shapes play with each other. If it was any other watch readily available, I would tell you to definitely try one on in person, as it will stun you. But being limited to 75 pieces per colorway, there is a slim chance you'll be able to spot one or try it before purchase. At just a tad under $600, it is not a small amount of money to pay for a gamble. But I can almost guarantee you'll love it if you're into this kind of design. It looks and feels like a modern interpretation of the Speedmaster with modern-day water resistance. As I always say in my videos, I love when a brand does something original, even if I don't like the look of the watch, which is why I get super excited when the watch is original and at the same time I love the way it looks, which is the case with this. Ever since I opened the box, it hasn't left my wrist, and I literally had to force myself into making this video. I just enjoyed wearing it to work and around the house so much. So forgive me if this video is short and I sound like I'm rushing it. Well, because I am. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed and found it useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and until the next video, bye.